The problem with modern love isn't that love itself has changed, it's that we've changed the rules. We treat relationships like transactions. We outsource connection to apps. We fear commitment because we fear losing our freedom. And in doing so, we've made love fragile, fleeting, and fake. We live in a world where love is just a swipe away, where profiles replace presence, and attention spans are shorter than ever. It feels like there's endless choice, but ironically, that very abundance has made love feel cheap. Psychologically, this is called the paradox of choice. The more options we have, the less satisfied we feel with any one of them. Why commit to someone when the next best thing might be one scroll away? But what we forget is, connection isn't found in the endless scroll. It's built, slowly, with effort, with patience. The illusion of connection isn't connection. It's dopamine dressed as intimacy. The fear of vulnerability. Modern love is terrified of depth. We flirt with detachment. We ghost instead of confront. Why? Because vulnerability requires courage, and courage is uncomfortable. Philosopher Alain de Botton said, "Love is a skill, not just an enthusiasm." But we're not taught that. We're taught to chase chemistry, not to cultivate commitment. Psychologically, most people are running from past wounds, avoiding the intimacy that might expose their pain. So instead of healing, we distract. We jump from one connection to the next, never letting anyone see our real selves. Because if they really knew us, would they still love us? Love versus performance. We live in a performative age. Social media doesn't just shape how we present ourselves, it shapes how we date, how we love. We show highlight reels, not the real. The philosopher Erich Fromm argued that love had become a commodity, something to buy, sell, or package as a brand. We've confused being lovable with being liked. And this performance? It kills authenticity. Real love begins when you stop performing and let yourself be seen, not just admired. Why we want love but can't hold it. Here's the paradox. Everyone wants love, but few know what to do when they find it. Psychologically, our attachment styles, formed in childhood, dictate how we relate in adulthood. If we've never been securely loved, we often sabotage love when it finally arrives. We crave love but fear closeness. We want someone to understand us, but recoil when they get too close. We desire safety, yet seek chaos because it's familiar. This isn't a flaw. It's a wound. And wounds need awareness to heal. What we call love isn't always love. Often what people call love is actually neediness. It's loneliness in disguise. It's distraction, validation, control. The philosopher Simone Weil once said, "Attachment is the great fabricator of illusions." And she was right. Love without self-awareness becomes a mirror. We project our emptiness and call it attraction. We chase people not because we truly love them, but because we don't want to be alone with ourselves. And that's not love. That's dependency. How philosophy can save love. Philosophy asks us the hard questions. What is love truly? Do we love others or the feeling of being loved? Are we seeking a partner or an escape? Thinkers like Soren Kierkegaard believed love was not found, it was chosen. That real love wasn't the absence of struggle, but the presence of commitment through struggle. In an age that fears discomfort, love becomes radical. It becomes a rebellion against ego, against distraction, against fear. Relearning how to love. Love isn't magic. It's a craft. And like any craft, it requires effort, self-awareness, and patience. It requires unlearning everything pop culture told us about romance. It requires replacing the question, "How do I find the right person?" with, "How do I become the right person?" Modern love doesn't fail because people don't want it. It fails because people don't understand it. Final thoughts. Modern love isn't doomed. It's just confused. We're not broken, we're distracted. Disconnected from ourselves and thus from each other. The solution isn't more apps, more texts, more late-night conversations that lead nowhere. The solution is inner work. So before you seek love, ask, am I someone who knows how to love? Not just fall in love, but stay in love? To choose it, build it, and nurture it? Because when two people who've done the work find each other, that's not modern love. That's timeless love. If this video made you pause, even for a moment, then you're already ahead of most people. Awareness is the first step toward better love. So subscribe. Not just to this channel, but to your own growth. Because the world doesn't need more love stories. It needs more people who know how to love, fully, bravely, and wisely. And maybe that starts with you. And remember, modern love fails not because we feel too little, but because we expect too much without understanding ourselves first.